face behind you and shut the fucking door!
Get that gun out of my face.
Shut up, or I swear to God I'll pull a bullet through your head.
Okay.
I'll do it!
Okay.
Who's around this place that might hurt us yelling like that?
Nobody.
Don't fuck with me!
I don't think anybody's here.
Neighbors, shit like that!
Sarah and Rich aren't here.
Who's Sarah and Rich?
Neighbors.
How long they live here?
2.5, 3 years.
All right. Get down.
What?
Get down! All right. What's your name?
Roy.
Tell me about your life, Roy. Where'd you go to school?
Sonora.
Where's that?
California.
Where else?
I don't understand.
Did you go to college?
Why don't you just let me get
Shut up! Did you go to college?
Yeah.
Where?
You know where I went to college.
Tell me.
Pacific Lutheran University.
Where's that?
Tacoma.
Are you religious?
No.
And why'd you go to a religious school?
Put the gun down.
Why'd you go to a religious school?
I got a scholarship.
Where'd you meet my mom?
Rehab.
All right, let me see the back of your neck.
Are you out of your...
If you get up off the ground before I tell you, I will blow your brains all over the place. All right, you can get up.
Jesus Christ, Lacey, what the fuck are you doing?
You'll know soon enough.
Where's your fucking car? How'd you get here?
I ditched it. I don't want my car anywhere near this fucking
gun
place.
in my head? Where'd you get the gun?
Don't touch this gun.
What for the questions? You know where I went to school.
It's a matter
you know
of
where I
necessity,
met your
okay? You
mom.
wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Wait, you brought pizza?
Dinner. I stopped at Key Center.
I don't do gluten, remember?
I didn't know that. You used to eat pizza?
Wait, there's a Little Caesars in Key Center?
This is a trick question. Yes, there's a Little Caesars in Key Center.
Where?
Trust me, there's a Little Caesars in Key Center.
Where?
Where Subway used to be.
What happened to the Subway?
I don't know, now it's a Little Caesars.
Try your phone.
My phone?
Try it.
Who do you want me to call?
Does it work?
Yeah, it works.
You sure? Call my phone. Oops, right. You don't have my number. You didn't even put me in your contacts.
No, it's just, I'm bad at these.
I didn't touch after a gazillion years. I bet you had no idea who was texting you. Yeah, you probably looked at your phone and were like, who the fuck is that? I mean, I bet it would have taken you hours to figure it out. Who's saying meet me at the cabin? Who knows I have a cabin?
I knew it was you.
No, you didn't. Why would you? And that's why I had to say, this is Lacey.
Seriously, I don't know how to use speed dial on this phone.
Doesn't surprise me. I'm amazed you even know how to text.
How do you know where the key was?
It's where it always was.
And where do you ditch the car?
Driveway by that old boat.
Okay.
Nobody's there.
Why?
Didn't want them to know I was here.
Who? Who didn't you want
Anybody!
to know?
That all right with you? What? What is it? Roy, what's the matter?
You're using again.
What? No, I'm
You
not.
are fucking off the charts high.
Don't be ridiculous.
I can help
Roy.
you. If you're using again, we can go through the
I'm
same
not
thing we did.
using. I don't drink. I don't do meth. I don't do that shit anymore, Roy. I'm clean. I work at Weyerhaeuser and I drive a better car than you do.
You in AA?
37 months.
Let's see your teeth. You had them capped. Who paid for that? Your mom?
Oh, you'd like to know.
Oh, I could have helped with that. You could have talked to me.
Oh, yeah, I could have texted you. Hey, Roy, it's Lacey. Surprise! How about springing for a new set of choppers?
Well, didn't know.
Just try your phone, okay? And do me a favor and just cut all the Good Samaritan bullshit, okay? I mean, unless you actually mean it.
Jesus, you are just...
What am I, Roy? Hurt? Pissed? Crazy? Funny. Seems the only way I can get my stepfather to talk to me is by threatening to blow his brains out.
Oh, you are one to talk.
Just call Mom! Oh, right. You don't have her number. Oh, boy, who? Oh, you mean that lady I was with for 7 years. What was her name again?
Probably don't remember because you were stoned out of your mind. All the late night phone calls and vigils and me picking you up and getting you out of that house and...
Get down!
What happened? Somebody shooting at us?
Let's go. Outside.
Did you hear a car?
No,
I heard a car.
there was no car. There's nobody out here.
What was that back there? What? Run! Run!
Stop! Stop running! Stop! Stop! Hey, there's nobody out here.
No! Roy, don't go back. They're probably in the house.
house!
Listen to me. Whoever you're on the run from, you have some fucking nerve coming here and endangering my life and my property.
Fine, Roy. I know you don't give a shit about my life or really the lives of anybody else on this planet. It's just about you and your precious shit.
This is what you've always done. You've gotten yourself in some horrible situation. You expect me to come along and scrape you off the pavement.
Because I don't have anywhere else to go. You think I want to be here? Wait, you think I made the phone stop working and my friends disappeared?
What? Who's disappeared?
Listen, you're right. This was a bad move. I shouldn't have come here. I don't mean to put you in any danger, okay? I'll just go back to my car and...
Wait. At least, at the very least, you owe me an explanation. I mean, how long has it been since I've seen you?
5 years.
Hasn't been that long.
Yes, it has.
We went to the baseball game.
3 of your sexist asshole friends. Really, Roy? Not exactly quality time.
Look, you know... Look, I know.
My landlord.
What?
Who disappeared. For one, nobody's heard from him. All 6 rent checks still sitting in his box, all uncashed. No word, no nothing. Try your phone.
You on vacation?
Try your phone.
It's no service.
That's what I thought.
No, it always cuts out here. We're lucky to ever get a signal.
I asked you and you said your phone works.
My phone works fine. We just have to pray for cell coverage. Look, maybe your landlord's out of town for some reason.
Look, I don't have enough evidence to go to the cops, but I do know a number of people. My friends, people I know have been forcibly given some kind of illness and have lost their minds. And they turn into puppets and then they disappear. And people are being collected.
There's nobody here.
Laundry. Fucking laundry.
Do you know what you did?
Yeah, I figured it out.
Connected your new line to the 220.
Yeah.
You tapped into the wall heater.
I did it before I left last time. I didn't leave the lights on long enough to test it properly.
Well, you're lucky you didn't burn the place down. Call an electrician next time. God, you haven't changed a thing since Mom left.
Why change it? Now, who do you know that's disappeared?
Lots of people. Like Jill, my best friend. You remember Jill? She was around during your years with Mom.
Okay.
Really? I can't believe you don't remember Jill.
I'm sorry, go
God,
on.
wake up, Roy. I mean, she had dinner at her house, like, I don't know how many times.
Look, I'm sorry I don't remember some kid who came over to our house.
All right, whatever. Anyway, she starts to get this rash on the back of her neck.
What kind of rash?
Red, like poison oak, but It was in the shape of a perfect oval, covering the base of her skull down to the middle of her shoulder blades. Like you could see the outline
Like
of this
she got
thing.
bit by something?
Like if someone shined... All right, like if a flashlight could burn your skin, right? And someone shined this radioactive flashlight, like right dead center in the back of your neck, and it left this perfect oval.
Okay.
Just...
What?
Don't say okay, like you think I'm an idiot, and you're just patronizing
I'm not
me.
patronizing you.
Yeah,
I'm just
well,
trying
it
to listen
sure
to what you
sounded
have.
that way.
You wanted to see the back of my neck, right? Is that what you were looking for?
So this red mark happens, right? And 2 days later, I call her up, and her speech is like, I mean, I can't explain it. It's just different, you know? Like, she wasn't herself at all. I mean, she didn't remember things that we did. She didn't remember dates. It was like her mind was all messed up and fuzzy, and she wasn't high. I mean, she never did that. And so I go over to her place like an hour later, and I find her all weird and quiet and staring straight ahead, and she's sitting in a chair on her front porch, and she's shivering and then talking shit even worse than before, and I'm like, we gotta get you to a doctor. And I'd walked over to her place coming back from my run, so I tell her to go get her car keys, and she doesn't remember where they are, and I'm starting to freak out, and I'm looking for her keys, and then I find her keys, and Jill, like, leans forward and fucking throws up a fire hose stream of this vile puke. I mean, just like gushing and gushing, like Exorcist times 3. And so I sit her back down, and I am panicking, but she's breathing, and she looks like she's not gonna puke again. And so I tell her I'm gonna go get the car, and then I'm out in the street, and her fucking car is halfway down the block. And I go to it, and I open it, and I get in, and then I realize, what am I doing? Because there's no place closer than where the car already is, and I'm gonna have to get Jill in the car where it is. And so I go back to the house, and like, I swear I'm gone no longer than a minute and a half, and back on the porch, and no Jill. I mean, puke is all over the place, and she's gone. But she must have bolted out of there at top speed.
Okay, well, she's sick, and she knew she had to get treatment.
No, maybe she did, but she never checked into any hospital.
You call the cops?
Oh yeah, no bodies in the park, no trace. It's been 3 days.
Oh, man. Well,
This, Roy, this is the same puke.
Oh, you collected it?
Yeah, no, not from Jill's. I wish I had the brains to do that. This is from outside my apartment, after the men in black came to take away my landlord.
Oh, come on.
Roy, they are collecting people and taking them away. I followed them. There was this bunch of cars at the high school parking lot.
Roving keg party?
It was 3 in the morning.
Sure, kids drink anytime, doesn't matter.
Yeah, except they were being chauffeured by men in black. Yeah, and they weren't kids. They weren't kids' cars. They were Volvos and Audis. I mean, it was like government, like organized. I mean, they were putting people in cars and taking them away.
3 in the morning.
I don't know. Maybe it was 4 or 5 by now. I mean, does it matter? And Roy, now here's what I didn't tell you. For the last 3 or 4 days, I haven't been able to get a hold of Mom.
Well, that could just be her, you know?
You read?
Yeah.
Like, what do you read?
I have my sources, the internet mostly.
Good, yeah, okay, yeah, because TV is bullshit. I mean, the news is nothing. The news doesn't tell you anything. I mean, you have to dig to find the real information. You know, all that stuff that they don't want you to know about, that's where you can form your own opinions about what's actually going on. And I could tell you for a fact that you and me and the rest of this country, we are not getting the real story. You know what I mean?
Kind of.
All right, so say that I'm like some 5th century fundamentalist asshole and I want to form my own religion.
Well, yeah, but
These guys like Warren Jeffs and David Koresh and Bin Laden and Hitler, I mean, these guys are masters at manipulating people and governments and
but what's
entire
your point? 'Cause
nations.
I'm sort of
My
losing
point
the thread.
is, all right, you think that whole Ebola outbreak was by accident? No, there is a scientist in Germany, and he says that Ebola was an engineered virus, and it was engineered to mutate on its own and infect people all over the world.
Who engineered it?
People a lot smarter than you and me, I could tell you that.
So you're saying your friend has some sort of mutated engineered virus?
But what if she's not the only one? I mean, think about how fast Ebola spread. Think about the number of infected people who died. I mean, now what if they engineered it for a specific purpose?
The purpose of what?
Control.
The men in black cars are like what, Al-Qaeda guys?
Somebody who's looking to control us.
Who?
Take your pick. I mean, who has a grudge against our country? Shit, the list would stretch around the world 3 times. Or it could even be our own government or some offshoot of it, some rogue isolationist cell.
Be careful what you read, Lacey.
What do you mean?
Because somebody on some site I read said the Ebola virus was a plot from outer space. That doesn't faze you? That doesn't cross some line of credibility somewhere?
I say people are entitled to their own opinion. I mean, nobody should be ruling out anything right now.
So you're not ruling it out?
I'm saying anything is possible.
Aliens.
I didn't bring up aliens, I'm just saying.
What about the red mark in the shape of an oval you talked about?
What about it? I don't have any answers.
You hear about that guy in Houston?
No, I've been on the run. And
So they arrested him in Target for what they thought was shoplifting.
Yeah.
Turns out he was trying to fix this microchip under the collar tag of these shirts.
What?
He was going down the aisles, both women's and men's, and fixing this tiny mini chip under the collar tag.
What kind of microchip?
Well, they don't know yet, or at least the feds won't say. It's got everybody all over, tearing apart their clothes.
You think this guy in Houston is the only one? And think about like an army of people fanning into targets all across America.
Social media sites say this chip had some pretty bad stuff in it.
Like what?
Like needles and microbionic claws and like mind-controlled drugs.
Yeah, all Americans do is consume stuff, right? So I buy a shirt and then I wake up in the morning and little do I know I've got some probe in the back of my neck and it's injecting me with some puke-generating poison and telling me I have to strap on a suicide belt and go down to the bus stop and blow people up.
There's nobody on the road. Nobody in Little Caesars. I mean, nobody. I waited 5 minutes for a pizza and then took one and walked out.
They're probably home puking and babbling and hearing voices in their heads screaming jihad. You know, we might have a serious emergency on our hands here, Roy. Look, I don't have all the pieces in the right order, but any thinking person can see it. You see it too, right?
We need to do some research.
Yeah, well, this is not the place for it. You don't even get basic channels here. Not that they would tell us
I
anything.
just got satellite back in town. Maybe we should leave.
No! I don't want to go back to Seattle. I mean, that's why I came out here. They have to be concentrating in the cities first, right? We can buy time out here. I mean, they're not going to bother with the 2 people out in a cabin in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere.
You said yourself you were scared out of your mind.
Well, I thought they might have followed me. I don't know. We can't be sure of anything right now. I just think we stand a better chance of fighting it off out here.
Followed you? Do you think they might have... Lacey, don't shoot, it's Blaine!
Stay down or I will kill you right here!
It's Blaine, it's Blaine!
Come back another time.
What are you doing here? Who sent you?
Remember Blaine, Lacey, ease up!
He might be infected. He might be a puker.
I'm not. I don't puke ever.
He says he's not a puker.
He doesn't know what he's saying. He'll say anything.
Say anything you want.
See? He's under their control.
Share the cabin now, Lacey. He owns this place too.
I'm an owner. I'm an owner.
Fuck you are! Since when?
Years ago, after your mom left.
You sold the place to Blaine?
Part of it, just part of it.
Why?
Property taxes, finances, he's a friend!
I'm like a crabbing. I'm a crabber.
How do we know he's not infected?
Shots. I've had shots.
What's your mom's name?
My mom.
You heard me.
She's dead.
Quick, what is it?
Betty.
There's no way we can be sure.
Blaine, what movie did we watch last week?
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. We thought we might have an emergency here.
Yeah, I'll say.
What? You mean you know something about what's going on?
Oh yeah.
He knows something.
Yeah, I think maybe he does.
What?
What about what?
What information do you have?
Jimmy Office disappeared.
What do you know about this emergency?
Wow, I was hoping you would tell me.
About what's going on?
What are we talking about?
He doesn't know anything.
How many fingers am I holding up?
She's just.
What?
You remember Lacey?
Lacey.
Who's the president?
Marcy's daughter.
Oh yeah. I remember you were younger.
When was I younger?
Did dinner at Roy's over at the Red Robin a couple times.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Yeah, I guessed.
Yeah, she used to like the fries there.
Yeah, they soaked up all the Hennessy's I was drinking.
This is Blaine.
Yeah, I remember.
Hey.
So.
You said you had an emergency. What happened? How does that wiring work
I
out?
fucked up that wiring.
What? Come on. How did you fuck it up?
That's my fault.
We talked about that.
220. I know.
What? I pointed to that line. I said, "Do not touch that line."
I know. It's my fault.
Oh wow! What happened?
I blew
It's
the
still
lamps
here.
out. Yeah.
Oh jeez! Didn't you test it?
Look, don't you guys trade weekends or something? Couldn't you say, like, hey, I'm having a talk with my estranged stepdaughter, and maybe stay home and watch the 49ers play or something?
49ers. Who watches the 49ers?
Maybe this isn't the best time for, like, an old guy hangout thing.
Have an open door policy.
Hey, football is one of the worst things to happen to this country. It just lulls the people into some kind of stupors so they can sell you stuff.
Blaine teaches at the Learning Annex.
Yeah. I mean, they try and sell you what they want, but you should buy what you want, not what they want you to. Speaking of which, guess what I brought?
Pizza?
Hey, sci-fi weekend quadruple feature.
Are you fucking kidding?
And I thought we'd finish the marathon off with, ta-da! Invasion of the Body Snatchers. 1956 masterpiece with Kevin McCarthy.
Yeah, because I just love eating pizza and watching movies when the world is falling apart,
Lacey's
Roy.
had some stuff happen lately.
Fuck you! I'm leaving.
Oh, wait, Lacey,
No,
wait!
gee, I had no idea it was movie night. Sorry to disrupt the party, boys.
Lacey, you can't leave.
Oh, yeah, watch me.
Well, don't be ridiculous. Where are you gonna go?
Anywhere! Because obviously you are not taking this situation seriously enough.
Lacey, I'm
and
sorry.
you boys just
If
enjoy your movie.
All right, if you're going, so am I.
Bullshit you are! And I don't want you following me either. You just forget this entire visit. I was never here. I'm just some lunatic asshole.
I'm not gonna have you going out there by
Well,
yourself.
that's the way it's always been, isn't it? I mean it! Roy, you just forget you ever saw me.
Will you call me at least?
I won't call you.
Or what are they?
You don't even have a
texting
number
or
on your
something?
phone. No,
I know-
just don't.
just-
No, you don't follow me.
Not that it's any of my business or anything.
not.
I understand she's had some hard knocks and
Well,
stuff.
she never was able to.
She back on
get
drugs
it together,
again?
you know.
Poor kid.
I'm sure I didn't do her any favors.
She hasn't gotten any better, has she?
I'm just gonna worry now. Jesus, she almost had me going.
I mean, she's kooky loco, you know what I'm saying?
I
It's,
really, God
you know,
damn it, I really didn't help the situation.
You should just wait a while and then give her a call. I mean, what else could you have done? Come on, I mean, she'll get over it. She'll work it out. Hey, I brought movies.
I'm really not gonna be able to watch movies right now.
Well, let's watch Body Snatchers at least.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Why? Roy, sci-fi is where it's at, man. In terms of a cultural barometer, you can flop back on your sofa, cruise through history. I mean, you don't think that America works through its societal issues through its cinema? It's the exploiter of all our big fears.
Blaine, I'm telling you, this
Now listen, I made these movies part of my film class lecture.
No, I'm not arguing their relevance.
Zontar, The Thing from Venus, 1966. It reflects societal fears about the loss of individuality. It's a Cold War jitters, cusp of the hippie movement. It's all about freedom of expression and individual liberation, and then the rise of women's lib. Scary stuff,
I'm sure
huh?
it was a riveting lecture.
Invaders from Mars, 1953. Fear of abandonment. That's the scariest thing of all. Losing the ones we love? I mean, it's the stuff of childhood nightmares, which is also reflected in the film's quasi-expressionistic form. War of the Worlds, also 1953, the George Pal version. But the 50s and the 60s, it was more global concern. After the war, fears were more universal, not just what if I die. Some guy comes along with a chainsaw and he saws people's guts out. And look what happens. Whoops! My intestines are on the floor. I've lost a part of me. You see the metaphor? You see?
Yeah.
You knew what I'm saying.
Yeah. She's probably at her car by now.
The world of human feelings has been much less explored than the whole of the universe put together. But now it's late. What have we been doing all these thousands of years? We've been congratulating ourselves on our progress and going faster than that. Away from ourselves.
Jesus. You okay?
So I get to my car, and there's a guy standing there.
What kind of guy?
A guy.
In the middle of nowhere?
Exactly.
Did you ask him what he was doing there?
Are you insane? I didn't go anywhere near him.
Did he see you?
I hope not.
Did he follow you?
I don't think so. I was watching my car from ways out because I just had a feeling, and sure enough, I see this figure lurking in the bushes behind it.
Jeez.
I mean, he was there. It was like he was just fucking waiting for me.
Are you sure he wasn't just some guy trying to steal your car?
Oh, yeah, like the Crips have discovered Lake Bay. No, he wasn't stealing it. He was waiting for me.
And you sure he didn't follow you back?
Shit. How do they know it was my car? I mean, did they follow me out there on these country roads? Or maybe I have some sort of a homing device attached to me. He could be out there in the forest, watching us, right now.
Lacey.
Jesus! Blaine! Please, don't sneak up behind me.
I'm just gonna pop in the old hot tub. What are you guys confabbing about?
Well, Lacey saw some guy near her car.
Oh, you mean the pizza guy?
How could you possibly think that a pizza guy was out in buttfuck nowhere, hanging around my car?
So I called him.
You called the what?
The pizza place.
Wait, your phone works?
Sure.
And he said he'd deliver out here?
Yeah.
And everything seemed normal when you called?
Yeah. Well, not completely. I mean, the guy asked me if I wanted meatballs with it. I mean, how often does a guy ask, you want meatballs on a straight pepperoni? Yeah, I'll have meatballs. Actually, it doesn't sound that bad.
Little Caesars or?
No, the good place.
Wait a minute.
Ozzy's.
Wait a minute, wait!
Whatever.
Back to my original question. Why would a pizza guy be delivering to my car?
Oh, I got confused. I was talking in my sleep.
Not good enough.
Lacey.
No.
No, I nodded off there. I was dreaming about pizza. I heard you were headed to your car, and my dream logic escapes me. Sorry.
Yeah, he fell asleep on the couch.
No, you were awake enough to call for a pizza.
Muscle memory. It happens 3 times a week.
This is really fishy sounding. I don't buy it. We need to watch this guy. Let me see your phone.
Sure.
I guarantee you this phone will not work.
I brought a pizza back too.
Oh, yeah? Oh, Lacey just canceled the order then.
You got a signal.
Yeah, hit redial.
Holy shit.
It's under the name JP Patches.
Your phone worked. Your phone fucking works.
What kind of pizza did you get? Just tell them I'm the guy with the meatball pepperoni.
Hello, Ozzy? Are you Ozzy? Is this Ozzy's? Hi. Hi, how are you? Good. Good. How are things there tonight? Busy. Busy, that's great. Yeah, Friday night, huh? Yeah. What? No, just believe me, it's really good to hear your voice. Yeah, no, I guess we ordered a pizza and we don't really need it. Yeah. Meatball and pepperoni. JP Patches.
She's pacing. Why is she pacing? Why are you pacing? She's still holding the gun. Why are you still holding the gun?
I'm not gonna go there with you, Blaine.
Go where?
Look, you don't understand the gravity of the situation here, okay?
What gravity? You called and canceled the order. It's no big deal. Of course, now we're eating Roy's lopsided Hawaiian here. Kind of makes me yearn for the meatball and pepperoni that might have been.
You need to realize that we may have a major situation here that we might need to take care of.
Lacey, come on. Maybe it's time to just relax and let it go.
You would say that. Always just blow with the wind, always the easy way. You always downplay whatever I'm going through. I say it's black, you tell me it's white.
At least clue Blaine in on what you're worried about then.
No.
Just open it up.
No, you think I'm crazy already. I wish I was.
I mean, if he shows up for some reason, you just tell him we already got a
No,
pizza. We
that's
don't
not
need
what
it.
she's talking about.
Or just give him a tip. Tell him to screw up.
Yeah, I'm just glad that we have a phone that works.
Hey, call your mom.
God damn it!
Oh, yeah, my service is intermittent out here.
I feel like I'm a sitting duck.
You just have to stay on it. Try it again later.
Lacey, if you feel you need help, we can bring you back into town.
I need help. I need help? You don't... Ugh! God, this is what I get.
Everybody gets a little stressed out sometimes.
At least put the gun down.
No fucking way! That guy out there, he's gonna get a cap in the head if he tries to haul me away. No, they're not gonna shove me in any black sedan. I will take somebody out first.
Just a suggestion, and nobody needs to
Can't
go
believe
anywhere.
you showing up here with shitty movies, eating bad pizza.
What did I
Sitting
say?
there sounding off like a dipshit when the whole world might be infested with some horrible virus.
Horrible virus? She thinks I'm out of touch with reality. It's like she's living in a movie. Lacey, Lacey, what movie are you talking about?
I'm not talking.
Have
Never
I seen
mind.
it? We just have to engage and watch this. Lacey, check this out. This is what I do when I want to take my mind off of things. I play the movie game.
Fuck it. I don't feel safe here.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, movie about an alien virus. Go!
Lacey, please put the gun down.
No way. He could be out there watching us.
You could be out there watching us. It doesn't sound like a virus movie. If it is, I haven't seen
I'm
it.
not talking about.
I've seen He Knows You're Alone, but that's not a virus movie either.
I don't know any virus movies, okay?
Okay, let me guess. Contagion. 28 days later? It's got to be 28
I'm not
days
here
later.
to talk about shitty movies.
I know. It just humor me. I love a
God,
good
will you
challenge.
Stop.
Come on, just give me a clue. Let me guess.
You got us out here.
Okay. It was a virus movie. Was it an alien virus?
I don't know.
The Andromeda strain?
No.
The Omega Man?
No.
The Last Man on Earth?
No, something.
12 Monkeys. It's got to be 12
no,
Monkeys.
it wasn't really about a virus.
That movie
It was
with Dustin Hoffman.
Wait, you mean Outbreak?
Outbreak. Wait, it's not about a virus?
Not
Oh,
really.
you mean the virus isn't the main thrust of the plot, like in the Resident Evil franchise?
Okay. Something that had that chick who was in that that other movie that had that guy in it.
I Am Legend.
No, there was that guy in it. Okay.
Lots of the Living.
No, she
right?
has blonde hair.
Wait.
She was in that other movie with the girl crawling out of the well.
Girl crawling out of a well?
You know, the killer videotape one.
The Ring.
Yeah.
What the fuck is her name?
Right?
And she was in another movie about an alien virus? Do they turn into zombies?
No.
Oh, she's on the tip of my tongue.
I can see her.
Alien virus. I thought I knew. It's okay. It'll come to me.
She's a good-looking chick.
Not abnormally large breasts.
Roy, you know who we're talking about?
Lots of movies about people mutating into zombies. What's that about? I mean, in the societal equation?
Roy?
Don't talk to me.
People love zombies. Maybe people want to be brain dead. I mean, think about it. No brain, no responsibilities. I mean, you just shuffle along. Maybe I'll eat this person, maybe I won't. I mean, what do we use? Like 5% of our brain power? And then we continually dumb it down through TV, sports, football. Oh, man. Hey, I admit I'm guilty. You put me in front of a screen, I'm gone. But my drug of choice is the media, movies. I know we should watch Alien next week. Hey, Roy, you want to see Alien again?
What?
He's asking
Alien.
to watch Alien.
Not right now.
Oh, not now. Later. How long has it been since you've seen it?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen it.
You've never seen
Are
it?
you fucking kidding? You've never seen Alien?
No.
I thought everybody's
What
seen
kind of
that one.
cinephile are you? Jeez, you think you're some erudite film buff. You've never seen
Never
Alien.
said I was an erudite film buff. I've seen one of them, I think.
Which one?
What?
Which one did you see, film boy?
I thought you were worried about some guy outside.
Aliens, Alien 3,
I
Alien
saw the
Resurrection.
third one, I think.
Jesus.
That one sucked, dude.
Well, I'm sorry. That's the one I happened to see.
That one is mind-blowingly stupid.
She's got her head shaved in that
Well,
one.
so what? I thought it was okay.
The second one is the best.
The Cameron one.
Yeah, the one with like blowing them off the walls.
With the little girl.
Yeah, there's like gazillions of them.
Alien 3 is David Fincher. I mean, he didn't hit his stride too much later. 7 is brilliant. And Alien 3 has the same methodology, but it's too tepid. But the studio, it had to have a sequel, but they didn't have a script.
Ugh,
But they plotted it anyway.
There's nobody out there.
You sure?
There's nobody out there. I don't think so.
What?
Well, that's not a film title. Is Anybody Out There, which is similar. Who Goes There, which is the original title that the thing was based on. I mean, how long has it been since you've seen that
I
one?
was talking about the door.
Whoa!
She's worried about some guy outside.
Naomi Watts.
Naomi Watts, that's it.
Oh, I got to do a database search, see what low-budget alien virus movie she was in.
Somebody's at the door.
Somebody's at the door. That could be a film title.
There's nobody at the door.
I just
There's
heard
nobody
something.
at the door. No, wait, that was Dario Argento. Oh, it was a Hammer
jumping.
Films flick.
I was just
Wait, listen!
I can go out and see what the problem
No,
is.
no. Don't go anywhere. Stay here.
It's ridiculous to have the light off like this.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Why is it ridiculous?
Because
to
if
have the
you
light
were
on?
right and somebody's been watching us, they know we're out here.
Fine. Then we wait till morning.
We can't stay out here all night.
Why not?
Because, I left lights on in the house. And
So?
if there's a remote chance you're right and we've been invaded by goons
Then
or
they're
something.
in the house.
You said you felt like a sitting duck. I feel like that's what we are out here.
Turn the light on, then.
I need to go out and pee.
Okay.
And,
You really don't care about me, Roy. You never have. It's always been like this.
Lacey, please don't make my opinion some slam on you, okay? That isn't what this is about. I don't mean to seem insensitive. I know you're scared, and maybe you have good cause. I don't know, but I'd rather face whatever you think it is out there instead of being cooped up here in a tool shed. You get my point?
Turn the light on, then.
Is that okay? I just can't sit here any longer.
Fine.
I won't be long. I'll go out and check on things, and I'll be back.
You won't be back.
Yes, I will.
No, you'll be some soulless thing talking gibberish.
No, I'll be back like normal. turn the light on now, okay? Okay? Okay, Blaine? Blaine?
Hey,
Blaine, you asleep?
turn the light on. Turn the light on. Turn the light on!
You believe me now? You believe me
Blaine,
now?
what the fuck,
Want to
man?
talk to me about how crazy I am? You saw it.
All right.
You saw it.
All right.
Think I'm crazy now? Don't you move, motherfucker.
Lacey, don't do anything stupid. Can you talk, Blaine?
Yeah, let him say something now. Listen to him now,
Blaine,
Roy.
say something. Lacey, be quiet.
He'll talk like some fucking zombie.
Stop! Let him talk. Blaine, say something right now.
That pizza didn't do me any favors. Sorry, guys. Sensitive stomach. Must be allergic to fruit, you know. Pineapple. This is like ipecac to me. Same thing with vegetables, you know. I pretty much got to stick with meat and bread, you know.
You expect us to believe that pizza made you puke like that?
That was the most puke I ever saw.
I puked maybe that much once before. It happened back in high school when I was the carnival ride with Diane Kern. It's her first date. You think this was humiliating?
This is just like Jill, Roy.
You puked on somebody named Jill?
This is the same high volume shit. He is infected just like she was.
Said she was talking gibberish.
Okay, yeah, I admit he seems normal. Normal for him. He's making sense at least. Jill was more out of it.
Yeah, tropical fruits are worse, and papaya, forget it.
Come on! No normal person pukes like that!
What about the back of his neck? You said Jill had this mark on the back of her neck.
Yeah, check him out. Go.
Blaine, can I see the back of your neck?
Say what?
Look, can you just lift up your hair? I just want to see.
What,
the back
is there
of it.
something? What is
No,
it,
I
a
just
bug
wanna
or
see.
something? What?
Lacey, come here.
You look and tell me.
No, stand still, Blaine.
Move him into the house.
Lacey, I don't want to hear it anymore. I mean, you know, the whole thing is, you're out of
Move him into the light.
You see anything?
I can't see it. Ask him where he got that shirt.
All right, where'd you get that shirt?
At the mall.
Which store?
Which store?
What? No, this one, Fred Meyer.
I can't see. Tell him to yank it down or take it off or something.
I don't want to take my shirt off.
Here.
I can't. No. But I think it's just normal circulation. It's not like Jill's.
How do you feel?
Kind of weirded out right now about the shirt thing.
But do you feel like disoriented?
Yeah, I feel better than I have in a while. Good purge, you know. I feel kind of fresh.
Sure you do. Sure you do. I'm sorry about all this, Blaine.
Ask him if he's
Lacey,
having weirdness.
put the gun down.
No way.
I have asked you all night to put that gun away. Blaine is a real person. You have to stop waving that damn thing around in his
I
face.
need this gun.
This is not some TV show.
Cagney and Lacey.
They're not some creepy guys lurking in the bushes. Did they take over the house when we were gone? No!
What about the puke?
What about it? If you ate a meatball and pepperoni pizza, you'd be barfing your ass off too.
I'm a fucking vegan.
Actually, it was a ham and pineapple.
I have been walking on eggshells all evening, treating the ex-stepdaughter with kid gloves.
You've been humoring me?
Lacey. Lacey, you have a history of drug and alcohol abuse.
So do you! Fuck you! You know how hard I've worked to get off that crap? That is ancient history, Roy, and I resent you bringing it up
You
and
haven't
treating
talked
it
to me
like
in
some
years,
strung
and you
out.
show up on the doorstep with a story about aliens and people puking
I never
and
said there were aliens. I said the people I know. Roy, you
Taking
know that I
people
never
away in the
said there
middle
were
of the night.
aliens. And I resent you divulging this information to someone that you and I both thought might be
What?
suspect, you know?
What?
You think I'm an alien?
I never said anybody was an alien.
You had that whole story. Oh, they put robots in people's shirts.
I never said that.
Yes, you did. You said they put these creepy crawling machines in the back of people's shirts. And you had me going along with it.
To collection centers? I mean, what
I
kind of
saw
shit
Jill
brain
puke her
scenario
guts,
is
and I
that?
saw this stuff, you asshole. Why are you blaming me all?
Well, what did you think I was then, if I wasn't an alien?
Go ahead, Lacey.
I thought you were with me. I thought you were on my side.
Lacey's had this idea.
It is not my idea. God damn it!
Lacey's had this weird shit go down where these people, these friends of hers, they space out, they talk gibberish and puke.
They puke.
Really bad puke and stuff, just like you did.
Just like he did. Exactly like he did.
You said they puke and then they become like wet rags or whatever, and then these guys in black suits come along and take them somewhere.
Whoa, who are these guys?
Exactly, right?
We don't know about this. The rest of the world hasn't figured this out yet.
Oh, well, that's just the thing. Why haven't other people figured this out, Lacey?
Why are you asking me?
We're asking you because you waltz in here with some story like out of a science fiction
Just
movie.
throw me under the bus and treat me like I'm some crazy person. I told you I didn't have any answers.
Wait, Lacey. Think about what you're saying.
I never said there were aliens.
Look, I'm all for questioning the status quo. But you start to concoct theories, you go straight to Mansonville, headed for Jim Jones territory. You know what I'm saying? You drink the Kool-Aid.
I have not been brainwashed by some
It's
cult.
totally understandable. I mean, you get upset about something. You get suspicious. You want to vent. You're basically inarticulate. None of your ideas can hold up to scrutiny.
Well, fuck you too.
I mean the universal you, not you personally. Smarter than that. Fear breeds more fear, right? So the universal they manufacture evidence. They give it a spin, and they find like-minded people to talk about it, say on Fox News or MSLSD, and then voila! Conspiracy theories born.
I don't even watch that crap. Hell, I don't even vote.
It's all about stark raving paranoia. You're afraid of being whisked away by men in black? They're afraid of a black man in the White House.
Oh, well, maybe they have good reason.
I'm not saying I'm any better than you. I come home, what do? I put on a movie. I mean, I'd love to believe in something, but I don't believe in anything. Life for me is a complete fucking bore, So it's just entertainment, I mean, I admit it, my whole life's informed by this. I even teach a class in it.
So, where does this leave us? It's almost 3 in the morning.
A good time to start Invaders from Mars.
At this point, I don't know how to sum all this up. I mean, what are we supposed to stay up all night and wait for some guys to bust in here and take us all hostage or what?
Maybe we should skip straight ahead to Body Snatchers. Yeah, movies are the staff of life. I think they do more than just lull the populace into some sort of stupor like football. Don't get me started on that subject. All commercial TV is just a shuck. Whoever works the puppet strings knows you keep the people in some bliss state, you can sell them anything. Feed them Dallas and Green Bay, sell them a little Heine, some panty liners. There's some asshole politician type. Say he wants to disable Social Security, rape Medicare, dismantle the EPA, the NEA. You know when they do it? On the weekend, when all America is completely distracted. Guess what, folks? Sorry, we lied. No affordable health care. Oh, that's cool. Go Red Sox or whoever the fuck. Nobody reads the newspaper anymore. They're too busy looking for that perfect parking spot at the mall. Oh, Prozac. Oh, perfect. Hey, Lacey. Get down!
I think you've taken a shot.
I'm gonna go out there and get that motherfucker.
Maybe your drug buddies are so fucked up they can't
They're
shoot.
not my drug buddies. I don't have drug buddies. And if I did, they wouldn't be my buddies because they're trying to kill us.
It's really great you brought some criminal cartel out here to shoot us and burn the place to the ground.
Jesus, you think I
this is great for the
wanted this?
neighborhood. Welcome, drug lords.
They're not drug lords. This has nothing to do with drugs. Will you stop it already?
Oh, yeah, I forgot E.T. has landed and wants to go
Then
home.
come with me, asshole. Defend your property. Put up or shut up.
Goddamn right. I'm sick of this shit. It's pitch black. He won't be able to see us if we come at him from different directions.
Wait a minute. How do we know?
You stay here. Get yourself the baseball bat from the closet and wait by the door. If he tries to come in, just beat the shit out of him.
You shouldn't go out there without a gun.
No, sir, Sam, I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. One fish, two fish, red fish, beef up the turnip on the apple frayed monkey.
Well, here's where they were. What do you think? Now, common knowledge that aliens eat Doritos and drink 6-packs
I
of
never
PBR.
said there were
It was
aliens.
probably that asshole Lamont kid. He and that slacker asshole friend of his.
I remember the Lamonts.
I thought the hot tub had a leak. I'd come here after a week and it'd be half empty. Turns out he was having a party in it when we weren't here.
Babysat that kid once
Yeah.
or twice. You remember?
He was a twerp back then, too. So, what now? Blaine?
It was that asshole Lamont kid, wasn't it?
Probably.
Laser pointer.
Yep.
Yeah, that fucker, he's gonna bring down some goddamn airlines sometime.
I'm gonna put Lacey in the middle room. She used to sleep there.
You got any popcorn?
You hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah, we might.
Got chips. Somebody brought some guacamole.
God, how old is this thing?
1956.
I'm warning you. I'm probably gonna fall asleep mid
No. Don't fall asleep.
If I do, just shove me aside, okay?
Okay.
You get that one?
What one?
The line I just said. Don't fall asleep.
No?
You haven't seen this movie then?
No. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the one they made with Donald Sutherland?
No,
I get it.
None of the remakes can compare to this one.
Really?
Hey, every once in a while, the old studio system cops up a classic. Look at Casablanca.
Oh my God.
It was really just a third-rate programmer, you know, starring Ronald Reagan and Ed Sheridan. Then they signed Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman.
Chemistry up the wazoo.
Yeah, I mean, it was a scriptwriter's nightmare. It was passed along from guy to guy. Then Michael Curtiz signs up as director. Look what happens. Accidental masterpiece.
I loved that movie.
The same thing happened with the Body Snatchers. I mean, people are still trying to debate whether they realize they were making an allegory about a communist takeover.
God, look at this chick. Bullet bra.
Yeah, you know, I mean, small town America, it happens while everybody's asleep. They wake up as mindless pod persons. It's a classic Cold War parable.
What was the appeal of having boobs that look like
You
that?
hurt yourself on those things.
What's this line from? Take your stinking paws off me, you
Oh,
damn...
yeah.
Easy.
Hey, how's the stomach?
Fine.
You're not going to be upchucking any popcorn today?
Oh, wait. Don Siegel. What else did he direct?
Dirty Harry.
Bitchin'.
Yeah. He's good friends with Clint Eastwood, escaped from Alcatraz. He mentored Sam Peckinpah, too.
Oh, bunch of wild ones. Blow them away in slow motion.
Honey, bug night bites the dust.
Buddy!
Ma, you don't like her. Angie don't like her. She's a dog, and I'm an ugly little fat man.
Sooner or later, you gotta face facts. Whatever it is that women like, I ain't got it.
Roy.
We make a party on New Year's. I got a date for that party. You don't like her?
That's
too bad.
Oh, well done, all.
Hey, you were playing possum on that movie history stuff.
I'm a sucker for the romances.
Welcome home. I'm glad you're back.
How's Mickey and the baby?
Yeah, that line I said, that's from Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Oh, what time is it? Roy. Hey, Roy, I got a signal.
All right.
I'm gonna call Mom.
Okay.
Yeah, listen, Mom, I won't keep you. I just wanted to know, is everything okay? Are you sick or anything? No, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Good. Any of your friends sick? No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, but that's cancer, right? Yeah, no, I'm sorry about that for her. Nothing new that you know of, huh? No, okay. What? Yeah. Yeah, Roy sends his regards. Alright, well, he would send his regards if he was standing here. He's not. Right? Okay. Yeah, I'll tell him. Alright, well, I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Yeah, hey, just do me a favor and give me a call if anything happens. Okay, I will. Alright. Goodbye. I love you too. Come in.